All right, let's find another one. Well, looks like I got a rough one. Very rough indeed. All right, let's find another one. All right, I'm on a river. It's a new river. Never hunted this bank. So you see all this stuff here? Don't sit here and go slow looking through all the rocks for a point. Walk fast looking for flint, looking for debitage, worked pieces. Once you get to an area where they were, okay, there's a piece, but it could have just been broke out of something. But what I'm looking for is, I've never hunted here, so I'm gonna go fast and go down through here. If they were not here, there's no reason sitting here looking through all these rocks, trying to figure out if I can find a point. I'm gonna go and get to a spot where they were. So let that be a tip. If you're in a new area, or if you're hunting your area and you're wanting to find new places to hunt, I mean, there's places that they hunted and there's places that they camped. You might find points near a spring where they hunted over the spring. You might find campsites. Most of the time, if you find a campsite, if the water goes down enough or whatever, there's a spring there somewhere. So just look for debitage or look for whole points. If you start seeing whole points, slow down. But that's a little tip for the day on trying to maximize your time in the field. Try to find some material. So let's get to it. Well, looky here. There's a piece right there. So now I might slow down just, right here. There's another piece right there. And that actually looks like something broke. But once you get to a good spot, there's another little chunk. Then you can slow down. But just remember that, guys. All right, let's find one. All right, check it out. Getting out towards the end of the point, there's pottery. We've got flint. There. This piece here. This piece of flint. This has happened from the production of tools and arrowheads. So now I'm in a decent spot, so I'm gonna start looking. Never hunted here, and within just a few minutes, I'm on them. But it's like every other place where I hunt. You've got fire rock, you've got flint flakes, and then you have points. Find those things to put together, occupation on a bank, then you'll be able to find points. Don't waste your time in areas where it's just a bunch of rock and there's no evidence of preoccupation, find this, you'll find points. Not everywhere you're gonna find fire rot, but then you might find points. Slow down then. All right, let's find something else. Okay, what we got? I don't know. I was thinking it might have been a point, but looks like some of the tips broke off of it and some of the base. I don't know, I can't tell. It might just be a flake. But I have found another campsite, and there are footprints on this bank since before the last rain. So 9 times out of 10, if there's a campsite somewhere, somebody knows about it. All right, let's try to find another one. Check out this piece. I just popped it out. Now that's a heck of a blunted scraper right there, y'all. There's the base indentions. They used that one. Shoot, yeah. All right, good deal. All right, let's find something else. See what we got. It's busted all to pieces. It's probably an old point. They turned into a scraper or something. All right, let's find something else. Just in case, I don't know, but it looks pretty good. Oh yeah, it is. It is. All right, good deal. Now I've got another area right here to hunt. And I don't see no tracks on this side, so maybe I'll get luckier than I was on the other side. All right, let's get to them. This piece here, I just flipped it out. I just saw just a little bit of it, but it's probably a little broken knife. Okay, let's find something else. Let's flip something out here. Let's see what we got. Could have been a point, or probably just a scraper. Got the thumb indentation right there, so yeah, it's a scraper. Translucent. I'll show it when I get home. I don't want to give away my location. All right, let's see here. Another piece of quartzite. All right, let's find something else. Look what I just unearthed. Oh wow. This is a beautiful piece, yeah. Well made. All right, I'm very happy with that. There is nothing wrong with that thing. All right, let's find something else. Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God. Oh my God. Just after I found that other piece, I didn't walk 30 steps. And look what I found now. My goodness. Look at that. That's probably 3.5. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, I think I found my new favorite bank. I think I might have found a bank I can find some pretty big stuff on. That's what I've been wanting to do for the longest time. It's just I can't find big stuff, but I found 2 good-sized points. This is first time I've hunted this bank, so I'm tickled with this. Very tickled. All right, let's find something else. All right, let's see what we got here. Something that's been snapped at the top. All right, let's find something else. Oh my, aren't you beautiful? Oh my Lord. Oh man, what a relief. I'm like, I can't ever find a big point. Why did all the other guys find the big points? I can't find one. Such a relief. I was beginning to think that nowhere in my area was there a point over 2-3 inches long. I mean, this is crazy. 3 huge points on the same bank. I mean, that is nuts. These 3 points are going to take up a lot of real estate in the case. Look at that. Wow. That is absolutely perfect. That little piece out right there. But I am not complaining, because I'll just display it on that side. Wow. I was thinking I was done with the bank, and I thought I'll walk up a little bit higher. And I'm glad I did. I mean, I don't get it. Why there's so many big points on this bank? That never happens here, ever. Oh man, and that base is smooth. Wow. All right, it's on to the next. You know, I don't know what this is, but it's stone, it's round, and it's broke out. I apologize for having trouble showing it to you here. My thumb is kind of messed up right here. I got off the boat and I sunk almost to the top of my boots in mud. So I turned around, and took my right foot, swung it back towards the boat, pushed down again, and I felt like I was just gonna sink below my boots. So I put my hand up on the front of the boat to push up, and I was pushing up and my thumb hyperextended and went back further than what it was supposed to. And I immediately took the pressure off of it. I don't know that if I broke it or not. I don't know if you can hyperextend one and it not break. I don't know, but it's sore as it can be. But as you can see, it's rounded, and it's got that on both sides. So I don't know what that is. All right, let's find something else. Well, YouTube fam, I did really good today. Go ahead and pull this in a little bit. Actually, let me take it back out because it's not focusing good like that. I think this is probably a knife. It's real sharp on the end. Pretty good blade, if I do say so myself. I was really excited when I saw it. This piece here is really pretty. It's got the Cortex on it. I thought that was very unique. So, like I said earlier, kind of overextended my thumb, and I'm able to hold the phone with it, so maybe I'll be okay. I know it'll probably be sore for a little bit. Now, this piece here is an absolute beauty. I haven't measured it yet, but I'm thinking 3, maybe 3 1/4. Base is ground. Really nice piece. I was really excited when I saw that. See, we do have bigger points in this area, but few and far between. That's going to look good in the case, those 2 pieces right there. I've got a case in there that I don't have any center pieces, big center pieces, but I'm going to stack them just like that in the case. And this one here. It's almost beat up a little too bad. This piece here was nice. I'm sorry about that chair. I've got a chair that don't squeak. Somehow this one keeps getting put back over here. Little ding, looks like right there. This piece here. And I've got something I want to show y'all. And I need someone's opinion to tell me what it is. Here in just a second. Right quick before I show it. I don't know, this piece was rounded off like a scraper, like a blunt, but it come on down, so it could have been a drill on this end and a little scraper on the other end, maybe, because it's definitely been worked. Here we go. It's made out of rock. I've already checked. It's not metal or magnetic or anything. It's complete. It looks like a lifesaver, big lifesaver. But I have no clue what I found. So if someone could tell me what that is, I would appreciate it. It's pretty round, just about perfect. And it was right on the campsite, so I don't know. Little scraper, clear as it can be. As a matter of fact, while we're doing that, and then I'm just wondering if this one's translucent. Oh yeah, partially. Good deal. Found a nice blunt, except for just a little piece out of it right there. Big boy. Then I found a awesome little cup stone. It's definitely rough on the inside as it can be, and the indention's pretty deep. So that's definitely an artifact for all you anti-rockers. Busted piece of something. This piece has got some pretty work on it. Busted. Probably a knife or something. This piece here is rough. They couldn't get that off of it. They were working on up to this edge and definitely trying to make a point out of it. And then I found a nice little bifurcated piece here. That would have been nice. And I think I've got a little broken drill. Maybe. Another little piece here. Tips. There we go. Tips knocked off of it. Well, I'm looking at it wrong. This is the base here. Yeah, the tip would have been up here. Hard to look at through your phone sometimes. Just gonna go over some of the pieces here. Busted on the back side and the tip's gone, whatever that was. Found a piece of pottery here. Still got the rim on it. It busted out up into here a little bit. Then I found an awesome piece of pottery. Check that out. It's as big as a softball. I like that pattern. Then I found this piece here was rounded off. It's really sharp, so they just used it to scrape with. It's really sharp that way. Found some more pottery here. Found a little tip here. This is where the arrowhead was down here. That would have been a pretty piece. And then I found a big quartzite core. Check that out. I mean, that thing, you get a few arrowheads out of that, for sure. Big old piece. It's pretty heavy too. And I don't know what this could have been. If any of you skeletal experts out there could tell me what kind of piece that is, from what part of an animal or whatever. I don't know. And I told Amanda when they brought that lake in and flooded that lake, there could have been a grave. They forgot, which is probably not, but I don't know, it's pretty big. I don't know. I said, it could be human. There could have been a grave. come uncovered and it washed up on the bank. I don't know. It's not petrified. You got the marrow right there. It's got a hole in it right there. And so I don't know what it would have been. But that's what we found. Like I said, beautiful piece. I'm very tickled with that. Very tickled with it. So I found 3 really nice pieces plus the lifesaver, whatever that piece is. So thanks for watching, and we'll try to, it's according to how bad my thumb is hurting in the next few days on whether or not I can get my boat off the trailer and go. So I'll just have to find out in the morning. But it's supposed to be bad weather for a few days. So we'll try to get another one as soon as possible. Thank y'all.